Hello everyone, welcome back to Back in Connect the Dots channel. And in this video, I would like to talk about uh, Dataweave and how it is used in the MuleSoft. Dataweave is a language which is very useful for in the MuleSoft to transform the messages what we are getting in the input or from the source system and modify it to the desired structure or desired format what target system is expecting. So database, that's how it is used. For example, in our in a real world scenario, you can say it like in you are expecting some payload from post, like in this format, you are getting a request uh, body in this format. Here you can see there are three objects of user and which has like in active status of that, and it has username, username, email ID, phone number and address, and you want to send that only the active users to the backend system or database, backend Salesforce or whatever the system you are connected to. So Dataweave helps us to modify that data or transform that data from one format to the other format or other one structure to the other structure. So here in this case, I would like to show you like an here you have like an for example we have like an three ob three user objects, array of user objects, and it has a active status true and some of them are false. We want to only pull out the active and send it back to the backend database, and I would like to transform this message like in first name and the last name. Right over here it was separated in the name was divided into two fields. I would like to combine in one field and send it out. So for that, we have in the data view, we have a method called filter. By using the filter, you can say method you can filter out the values whether whatever the condition you want to give it out. So here the filter is expecting an array of objects. So it is items are nothing but it's one item. It runs in a for loop. So one item is nothing but one item will be in this first for loop first array, and the index is nothing but the index of that loop. So for now we want to filter out like an item dot is active. So it's nothing but if you see this, we want to filter out right only the active users. So this is the function helps us to filter out the active users or whatever the data you wanted. And the other thing, you can write it in a shorter format also. Instead of writing in this like an item comma index and putting an array like in a arrow and filtering out, there is a shorter version of thing also. You can write it as like in a dollar is nothing but, let me comment it out and show you what's the difference between. So let me do the same thing, payload dot filter. Instead of writing all this again, I can say like in dollar dot is active. See, it is the same result. Whatever you got it from the above statement is also the same thing. This will be much easier to read. You can see like in dollar is nothing but item of that whatever we written in the previous statement, and dollar is nothing but double dollar is nothing but index of that array. So this is the same thing. I'm writing in a shorter format. And after coming this active filters, I would like after active users, I would like to modify the data. For that, we have like another function called map, and there are two types of map. Map is for array of objects, and map object is for object only one object or anything. If you see this, there we have like in multiple objects, right? So we are using map just map. So in the same format as filter, we can also write in a shorter format, but I'll show you later. For now, I will use a longer format like an item dot item comma index. So for now, we want to modify the name of the incoming input, right? So what I say is like, and I would like to combine the first name and the last name. So I would like to loop each each record and concatenate the first name and the last name in this thing. So we already filtered it out. Only now the two records will be available, like in only the for now is active users will be out coming out from here. And when we map it out, and we will be concatenating like an I now we'll be looping again with the map with only two records. So for now, first item, we can take it as item dot. See, you can see only the first only two items are currently item dot. I would like to concatenate first name plus plus item dot last name. See, we have added into one field. And other thing also, I would like to pass this email address also, item dot email address. See, so here we are getting so many fields, but our target system is expecting only two fields or something. If you want to modify in that format, you can do it in this with DataWeave, and DataWeave have so many functions, and you can go to the DataWeave documentation, MuleSoft .dataview documentation, and you can find like an filter object, find, map, floor, group by, is blank, is empty. You can put so many conditions and modify the data. Thanks for watching.